what's going on over it's Wences coming at you with a new series called the Budget Series. This is for players who want to play rogue slash somewhat competitive decks, but just don't have the cash to do so. So we're going to showcase 3 leaders, 3 decks, and these decks are roughly under the $20 to $40 range. They're, to me, effective still in the game. They're decks that not a lot of people look out for. So I'm sure you can catch a lot of people off guard and possibly win you some games. So the first deck we're going to start off with is the boy Yamcha. So for those who don't know what Yamcha does, he's auto burst 2, which means you have to place the top 2 cards of your deck in the drop area to activate the skill, and when he attacks, you draw 1. When he awakens, when your life is at 4 or less, you can choose up to 2 energy and tap them. His awaken side, Yamcha the Hungry Wolf, it's auto sparking 5, which means you have to have at least 5 cards in your drop area in order to activate its effect. When this card attacks, you draw 1, he gains critical for the rest of the turn, and his activate main is kind of what makes this deck so aggressive and very viable in my opinion. Is you choose 1 red battle card in your battle area, then you choose 1 battle card, and it can attack battle cards and active 1 for the duration of the turn, and you will see why this is an amazing effect. So to start off the deck, we're playing 2M2, just because you want to get the battle cards as low as possible, as well as hit the leader if need be. For the 1-drops, we are playing 2 peel offs since there is no blue in this deck. You want to stop your opponent from offensively untapping and making them warm 5 if they do so. And he draws 1 when he comes out, so that's always a plus. In this deck, since it is red, we are running the 4 intensify power trunks, as well as the 4 chain attack trunks. And I'll show you guys in a bit what the chain attack targets are. But yeah, if you're going to play IP, you kind of have to pay chain attack, in my opinion. Especially in this meta, I feel like Zeno is one of the better cards in this format. It's a big reset, and I feel like it's very viable. For 2-drops, we are playing the 2 Everybody's Pal Trunks. Everybody's Pal Yamcha, I'm sorry. So what this card does is when he attacks, look at the top 3, and you choose 1 Earthling from among them, add it to your hand shuffle your deck. So majority of your deck is all Earthlings. Even your super combo is an Earthling, so pretty viable in my opinion to search out the super combo or any other key pieces you need. Main card you want to get to is Yamcha at 100%. So a lot of people don't read this card, and when he swings, it catches a lot of people off guard. So what he does is you activate main, you burst 5, which means you mill the top 5 cards of your deck. If your leader card is a red Earthling card, which Yamcha is, the leader, for the duration of the turn, he gains 6k power. You can't have his attacks negated, and he deals 2 damage to your opponent's life when he KOs a battle card. So this goes hand in hand with Yamcha as long as another key card in the deck. So this card is mainly just going to be swinging at your opponent's battle cards, KOing the battle card, and hitting your opponent for 2. If we're playing red, you kind of have to play Fearless Fan. She's one of the chain attack targets. Everybody should already know what this card does. This card is nuts when you draw it right. For the other chain attack targets, we're playing 2 Virtuous Straight Gohan. It's another really key card in the deck. If your leader card is red, this card can attack battle cards that are in active mode, which is a big plus because this is what you want to do in this deck. And during your turn, when this card KOs an opponent's battle card, inflict damage to your opponent. So it's just a mini version of the 100% Yamcha, which is really good, and you can chain attack him out, which is really, really good. The other chain attack target is 1 Glory Possessed Prince of Destruction, Vegeta. Only 1, because you can chain attack him out, you can familiar bonds him out, but the only thing I don't like about him is he can attack cards in active mode, and when he does, he's switching back to active, gains 5k for the duration of the turn. So it's really there to get problematic battle cards out of the way. He doesn't deal damage when he swings, so it's kind of but he does gain the 5k, making 20k to swing at the leader after. So only 1 of, and then of course the 2 Zeno, only 2. I feel like this deck is more aggressive than anything. You're mainly trying to KO the opponent as quickly as possible, but you do want to have that Zeno option, so only 2 in the main. We are playing 2 Furthering Destruction Champa, of course. If you're not hitting your opponent's battle cards, you're going to be swinging with Yamcha. You can, he gains critical on his Awakened side, so you can swing, give him the boost, double strike crit. It's always great for pressuring the opponent, so double strike Champa is a must. For counterplays, of course, playing 2 Denial since we're playing red, as well as 2 Beerus Ball. I feel like in this deck, your opponent doesn't really have a problem with you awakening. You have self-awakening, they're going to be hitting you. A lot of people don't know what the leader does nowadays, so Beerus Ball is a good option. For counterattacks, we're playing 2 Heroic Duel Videl, as well as the standard for After Image Techniques. We would be playing Topo, but sadly I do not have any yet. I don't have any yet, but I will. So for now, that's going to have to do. I feel like the most important part of the deck is the 3 Familiar Bonds, 2 4-star, and the 1 1-star. Familiar Bonds, almost the whole entire deck you can Familiar Bonds it out, so it's really, really good to bring out Fearless Pan, the Gohan, the Glory Obsessed Vegeta, everybody's pal Yamcha if need be. As well as when you activate this, you get to search up to 2 balls, so either the 2 4-stars or the 3-star. The 3-star is really, really good in this deck. You draw a card, and then you choose one of your battle cards, and tap active battle cards, and active a fruition in your turn. So this is good to target the 100% Yamcha if you're not awakened yet, just to start that early damage, as well as giving it to your other big attackers if need be. But mainly you want to use this on the 100% Yamcha if you're not awakened yet. And the 4-star, just the 4-star. It's the boost. Quick side deck. So, Your Mind is... I'm still trying this out. I kind of like it, kind of don't, but we'll see how it goes. Haru, another chain attack target. When you play this card, place top 2 cards of your top of your deck to the drop area, which is really good because you need Sparking 5 to activate that Yamcha. Taking the critical, so it's really good. And when we play this card, if our opponent's leader is green or yellow, choose up to 4 of your energy and switch them active mode. So it untaps as well, so it's always a big, big plus in my opinion. The 2 Pride of Justice Topos. It comes up. It's a more negates if need be if we're playing against a really aggressive deck, and that likes to awaken quickly, so this is a really good option to play. The extra Zeno, just in case you're playing against more aggressive decks. 2 Cease to Exist. I've talked about this card in a previous deck profile. This card is amazing. Extra 5k boost. Get rid of annoying cards. The 3rd, Glory Obsessed Prince Vegeta, if need be. Like I said, if you're playing against more aggressive decks that don't play a lot of battle cards and you need to hit that leader, good option. 2 Terror Assault Frost, sorry. Comes out with chain attack, has double strike if you don't want to swing at battle cards. If you do want to swing at battle cards, if the opponent leader has 10k power, so if he's not awakened, he deals 1 damage. So that's why he's mainly in the side, because your opponent has to be unawakened for the Terror Assault Frost to do damage. But yeah, it's a good option. If your opponent's not playing a lot of battle cards, it's going to bring him in for the double strike. 2 extra super combos. Unbreakable Super Saiyan Son Goku. 2 Raditz to Oppressor. Needless to say there. And Master Roshi, Martial Expert. I almost forgot to put the on the side. I was like, wait, super combos. Yeah, this is the main super combo that's going to be in the main deck. Sparking 5, use it whenever, as long as you have 5 in the discard. So yeah, guys, that is the deck. I'm going to lay it out all for you guys so that way you can see what it looks like at the end. I almost forgot the super combos, but yeah, Sparking 5. Really, really good. Alright guys, let's lay this out and I give you a good overview. Alright guys, here's the overview of the deck. Yamcha leader, 4 Master Roshi Sparking super combos, 2 familiar bonds, or 3 familiar bonds, sorry. 1 3-star, 2 4-star, 2 Liddell, 4 After Image, 2 Beerus, 2 Denial of Hope, 2 Floating Instruction Champa, 2 Zenos, 1 Glory Obsessed Vegeta, 2 Virtuous Straight Gohan, 4 Fearless Pan, 4 Yamcha, 4 Everybody's Pal Yamcha, 4 Chain Attack, 4 Intensifying Pound Trunks, 2 Pilaf, and 2 and 2. Again, guys, this whole entire deck is roughly between $25 to $30. Most expensive card in the deck is probably the Fearless Pan. If anything, everything else is cents. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to see the other 2 budget deck profiles, let me know. I'll check the comments, see if you guys want to see Pan or Bulma. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the overall.